Y'all better get ready for this ride, boy. You gonna find out a lot of tea.
Kirk, Frost, and Resheeda have showcased their relationship since 2012, when Love and Hip Hop Atlanta first premiered. Through the years, viewers have described their marriage as a hot, stinking mess, and we can't say we disagree. In fact, there are so many accusations, theories, and rumors about their relationships that have led many to wonder if Kirk and Resheeda are the real deal or if they're both full of boo-boo. Before we get into today's video, it's time to feed them snacks and make them wanna marry me. And our online concession stand at rrgsnacks.com has some of the best goodies in town, including Western barbecue bacon jerky, freeze-dried goodies, and butter toffee peanuts. Child, I got so full off of them butter toffee peanuts last night, I just had to lay down. I just had to lay down somewhere. I couldn't stop eating them. To give you better insight into their relationship, we got to take you back to the 90s when Harlem native Kirk Frost founded D-Lo record label. Okay, wait a minute.
D-Lo? Call that?
D-Lo record label. Maybe everybody know what D-Lo means. What he says.
Maybe we wrong. Maybe we wrong.
Never mind. At some point, he fathered 4 children with multiple women, and he also had an encounter with Da Brat. On an episode of Dish Nation, Da Brat said Kirk wrote his number down on the backs of $2,100 bills and asked her to call him.
So how fast did you call him?
The next day.
I know you did.
I did. No, I didn't want to seem desperate, but I did call the next day.
She entertained him for a minute, and apparently he was dropping bags on her.
Oh.
Well, I got a Lincoln Navigator. I got quite a few things.
What?
So, for
From
this
him?
situation.
From him? Oh. All on the first date?
Not the first date, maybe throughout the course of a little while.
Things between them fizzled out. Meanwhile, Resheeda Wadad Buckner was born in Decatur, Illinois. For most of her early years, she trained to be a gymnast and even traveled to Texas to practice with legendary gymnastics coach Bella Caroli. In 1990, her family relocated to Atlanta. She met 2 girls at her new school, and they formed a rap group called The Capers. They eventually got signed to Kirk's D-Lo record label. Because Resheeda was underage at the time, she had to have her mother Shirlene's consent to sign the deal. We're unable to confirm the online claims that Kirk actually adopted Resheeda when she was a teenager.
That's just nasty.
Now, the specifics surrounding Resheeda's first deal and her initial interactions with Kirk are a bit murky. However, we uncovered this 2013 blog post from Hollywood Street King that spills some piping hot tea. Say it with me, besties. Here we go. Here.
Grand Canyon Private Academy offers a safe and flexible learning environment with courses designed to help students.
Here we go. The blogger states that Resheeda was 15 and Kirk was 23 when they first started dating. An insider told the blog that Resheeda's mom, Shirlene, gave her blessing because she was too preoccupied with her alleged substance addiction. Over here at RRG, we're calling BS on this allegation, and we're unable to corroborate the allegations. I see what you did, bestie. Trying to cover your ass, ain't you? Ain't you? Very mindful. Very demure.
Break out.
The Capers released their first album in 1998, but they broke up in 1999 after all 3 group members decided to pursue solo careers. Resheeda continued releasing solo albums on Kirk's label, and he also became her manager. No wonder her career ain't popping. Now, please keep in mind that not much is known about Kirk and Resheeda's relationship prior to them signing up to appear on Love and Hip Hop, because in all honesty, neither of them has ever been famous enough to be followed by paparazzi or to have their tea spilled in old-school tabloid magazines. Kirk and Resheeda are incredibly tight-lipped about where they first met and when they started dating.
I think we were in business before we was even in a relationship.
Yeah, time came around and somebody had said something about Resheeda and something to me, and then we wound up liking each other years later.
And there you
still
have
here.
In addition to that, they are oddly obsessed with concealing their ages. Many believe that one reason they refuse to acknowledge their ages is because they're trying to hide the truth about their age difference. Online sources state that Resheeda was born on May 25th, 1982. 1982? Yeah, that lie to somebody else. Naturally, Resheeda hasn't done much to confirm or correct this information. However, when she and Kirk confirmed that they tied the knot in December 1999, fans did the math, and based on online sources claiming Resheeda was born in 1982, it meant that she was 17 when she became a bride. Online blogs also claimed that Kirk was 31 at the time of their wedding. From there, folks started calling Kirk Kelly.
Yeah, not Kirk Kelly. He's so damn messy. That's what they get for lying. Hell, you tell
we
one
just
lie,
not
you
hearing
gotta
about
cover it
it.
up with another lie. Tell the truth and shame the devil, huh?
Rasheeda and Kirk were forced to confront all of the rumors head on.
Okay, for all the people who's minding my business.
Mathematicians and rocket
Okay, first of all, I ain't gonna adopt Resheeda. I'm not interested in adopting Resheeda. I would definitely not be in there marrying nobody at motherfucking 17 and I'm 31.
Damn sure wasn't thinking about getting married at 17.
For the record, I'm not gonna tell nobody's age, but I'm not even gonna say what I need to say. But trust me, I'm not interested in marrying a minor.
You probably noticed that although they denied the rumors, they still refused to tell their ages. But guess what, besties? We were able to get to the bottom of this mystery. We know that Resheeda was born on May 25th, and that is the same day that her celebrity friends always give her a birthday shout-out. To confirm her birth year, we had to dig a bit deeper. Let's take a look at Exhibit A. This is a newspaper clipping from August 1998 about Rasheeda's old rap group, The Capers. The article states that at the time, Resheeda and her group mates were all 22. So this would mean that she was born in 1976, not in 1982. Now, if that's not enough evidence, let's look at Exhibit B, a March 2nd, 1988 newspaper clipping, where Resheeda was highlighted for being a part of her school's spelling bee. The article describes her as an 11-year-old 6th grader. Therefore, if Resheeda was 11 on March 2nd, 1988, this also confirms that she was indeed born in 1976.
Okay, bestie, I see. Run them dates. Get them facts. Shoot.
Get to the facts.
Based on those two pieces of evidence, we're certain that Rasheeda's date of birth is May 25th, 1976, and she was 23 when she married Kirk in December 1999. As for Kirk, he was born on January 30th. We found a January 9th, 2017 court filing posted on Bossip website, which revealed that he was 47 at the time. This means his birth year is most likely 1969, and he was 30 when he and Rasheeda got married. So anyway, back to those rumors about Rasheeda being underage when they started dating. Like we mentioned, Kirk and Rasheeda denied the allegations that he adopted her, and that she was only 17 when they tied the knot. However, online users dug up this video of Rasheeda during a night out with some friends, including media personality Ebony Electra. In the video, Ebony can be heard saying that she has known Rasheeda since she was 17. Now, let's listen closely to what Ebony had to say after that.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I ain't looking so good.
Oh, fudge.
Oh no. Commercial.
The only nigga back then that had the flyest ass cars, and that's the only reason your ass went up to her high school. They got her pretty ass, okay? And now we here how many years later? That nigga with that fly ass car, I gotta get him. How about that? How about that? Hold up. And that's the only reason your ass went up to her high school.
High school, you heard it. Somebody lying.
That nasty as hell.
So, yeah, there's the tea straight from the horse's mouth. Rasheeda's own friend confirmed that she was in high school when Kirk pursued her, and Rasheeda confirmed that she wanted to get with the ninja with the fly-ass car. Now, if that isn't crazy enough, during an episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, K. Michelle got into it with Rasheeda after K. Michelle opened up about her ex-boyfriend, Mickey Memphis Wright, allegedly putting his hands on her. Rasheeda didn't want to believe the allegations because Memphis was married to her friend, Toya Johnson Rushing, at the time. One of K. Michelle's closest friends decided to insert themselves into the situation after K. Michelle was accused of lying and faking her story of domestic violence. The friend took to social media and stated that Rasheeda was nothing but a homewrecker and that Kirk was married when he and Rasheeda first started dating.
Yeah.
And then during an October 2012 interview with Madame Noir website, K. Michelle was asked about Rasheeda's claims that K. Michelle was bitter and jealous that she couldn't be married to a man like Kirk. K. Michelle responded, "No offense to Kirk Frost, but he has 3 earring holes in his ear. That's not the kind of husband that I want anyway."
See, got him.
year for a dude is kind of wild. Being on reality TV opened the couple up to even more crazy rumors. In 2012, an online user claimed Kirk slept with his own stepdaughter and got her pregnant. Resheeda and Kirk denied those allegations as well. While all that was happening, social media users dug up a 2006 song by Gucci Mane called I Shook Them Haters Off. In the song, Gucci goes the hell off on Kirk, Resheeda, and a guy named Marlon Big Cat Rowe, who's the co-owner of Big Cat Records, which Gucci was signed to at the start of his career. Unfortunately, we can't play the song for you due to copyright laws. But Auntie Regina is warming up her vocal cords to give you a little taste of what Gucci says on the track.
Get it, TT.
Me. Now you the type of old as hell still trying to rap. And I'm the type of young as hell and I run the trap. Now you the type of freak, say, lick your Georgia peach. You married to a lame and that lame don't want no beef. Now he the type of nigga that an old lame ass won't. Ain't never drunk no bill. Ain't never rolled no blunt. Now she the type of girl, ain't got no ass on her back. No Kirk ain't got no money. I heard she f***ing cat. Yeah. Gucci doesn't stop there, though. He goes on to accuse Kirk of getting his back blown out by a guy named Jace. What in the D-Lo is going on here? For anyone who's interested in listening to the entire song, we'll drop a link to the track in our description box. As Resheeda and Kirk continued to voluntarily showcase their relationship on episodes of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, viewers began to notice that their relationship was toxic as hell. From the numerous infidelities to Kirk getting an exotic dancer named Jasmine Washington pregnant. In court documents, Jasmine claimed Kirk gave her a monthly allowance and a car in exchange for allowing Kirk to blow her back out. That sounds fun as hell. Their affair resulted in the 2016 birth of their son, Cannon. Jasmine alleged that after giving birth, Kirk stopped giving her money and took the car back when she dumped him.
Kirk is still trying to. I've told him he's not giving me enough. He's told me, okay, I can give you more. Yeah. As long as we're.
There have been rumors that Kirk isn't Cannon's father and that Jasmine is a paid actress. However, those rumors were shot down after Jasmine took Kirk to court and requested $10,000 per month in child support. Sources report that they settled out of court.
So the agreement was that you get Cannon the third weekend of every month. Do you do that?
No, we didn't really agree to that because the last time...
It's signed on paper.
Some people refuse to believe that someone as beautiful as Resheeda would allow a man like Kirk to play in her face by having a child outside of their marriage. Even Nicki Minaj has shown her disgust after watching the episode of Kirk kissing another woman named Alexis Mary Jane Miller in a hot tub during the time his wife Resheeda was pregnant with their second child, which made Kirk a father of 7. Nicki hopped on Twitter to blast Kirk for being so ugly towards Resheeda and for putting their issues on display just for a reality TV check. Nicki also told Kirk that if he's trying to make people believe he isn't gay, he needs to go about it in a different way. Yeah. Y'all better leave Kirk and his 3 earrings alone.
Not 3 earrings.
Kirk went on to accuse Resheeda of cheating on him. He also questioned whether their unborn child was his and suggested Resheeda terminate the pregnancy. Again, most people couldn't believe Resheeda would tolerate the disrespect, but their castmate Lil Scrappy said it best.
This what I know. What? This woman right here, no matter what this man do, she gonna stay with him.
Eject yourself from the situation, you dumb bird.
Not reject.
Rasheeda's mom, Charlene, told VH1 that she always tried to treat Kirk like a son, but once he started hurting her daughter, she felt the need to step in. Charlene added, "It got to the point where I needed to step in and kind of take control to let him understand that you can't just do anything to people and not suffer the consequences."
Don't play with my
Faithful viewers of the show will never forget the scene where Charlene gave Kirk a piece of her mind by demolishing his bike.
Probably need to move that damn bike out the way.
You need to move it? Yes, Miss Shirley. I want to put that thing in reverse. How you like that? Get out of my way, Rasheeda. When asked which castmate she'd rather see her daughter with, Charlene answered, "The only person that I really, really like that I just think is too cute is Young Jock."
That's the last person I would have
Not the Sperminator. Shorty is trippy. You tripping. As the seasons progressed, all signs continued to point toward their ratchet marriage being nothing more than a scripted storyline. Even Wendy Williams claimed Kirk and Resheeda were trying to dethrone Jocelyn and Stevie J as the show's most popular couple. Wendy added, and you and your husband, or whatever you want to call that animal, you all did this as a plot to get popular on this show. It's a shame what people will do to stay on this reality TV. This is worse than the Kardashians. During a chat with VH1, Resheeda addressed Wendy's allegations that she was trying to finesse VH1 for a check by saying, Wendy can say what she want to say, but she's sitting there with her pork chop and her noodles watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta on Monday nights at 8 o'clock. So I guess that's all that really matters. And then Resheeda shocked fans and her castmates when she dropped a bombshell during a 2019 episode.
I ain't always been perfect in my marriage. We've had dishonesty from both sides of us in this marriage.
Oh,
We've
baby.
had infidelities from both sides of us in this
She trying to not leave him out here in these streets by himself.
Oh my God.
Look at his smile.
An online user responded, if this is true, she didn't cheat enough. She is still owed about 10 more cheats and a baby. In the end, Resheeda told Essence magazine that it's important to own up to the messiness of their relationship. She said, if you're going to step into the realm of reality television where everybody's watching, just walk your walk. In December 2024, Kirk and Resheeda will celebrate 25 years of marriage. No matter how strange we think their relationship is, we wish them many more years of love and ratchetness. If you enjoyed this video, let us know down below. And thanks for watching RRG.
This shit better been recorded. I'm gonna motherfucking fuck it up.